Why do we keep falling into the same trap that people set for us again and again? They betray us, but they then do something kind, and then we forgive them or forget all their mistakes, and they betray us again and again, and we keep falling into that track. Or in some of our life or career decisions, we make such decisions which we know that okay, it might be wrong, but we still take it, and then we regret it later on. Why does it happen that we do not see the reality as it is, and through some certain lens it gets distorted and we see what we want to see, but what is right there, it, it does not appear to us as it is. It happens because of the moods and feelings which continuously go on in our minds, and they influence us and they distort the reality. In this episode, we will talk about the 6 types of biases and how, when you are aware of these biases, you will be able to see, let's say, if a room is dark, it will light up in your mind and you will be able to walk through it without hating anything, and life will be so pleasant and everything will be so clear to you that no one will be able to defeat you. The first type of bias is confirmation bias. All of us want to take decisions which are based on knowledge. Nobody likes to be a dumb person or a stupid person who takes decisions out of ignorance. That's why we think ourselves of intelligent. So let's say some of your friend has betrayed you, and due to confirmation bias, you only look for the evidence. Oh no, I might be wrong, that they did so and so favors for me, they are a good person. But your mind forgets all the ugly things that they did to you. Why does it happen? Due to the pleasure principle, which is the root of all types of biases. The pleasure principles makes us entertain all the thoughts which are soothing to our ego, which are pleasant to us, and it makes us ignore totally all the thoughts which are unpleasant to our egos. For example, if you weigh all the positives and negative things that your friend or somebody that you know has done to you, then you may be afraid, you may get afraid that okay, I will be left out if I stand up to them. Nobody will like me, or I will be alone and everybody may start bullying me. This fear is somewhere in your mind, and it influences your decisions, and you do not like to think of all that. And that's why, due to the pleasure principle, you only conform to those evidences which you want to believe in. It is a confirmation bias. Oh, they are a right person, okay, I should do favors for them. Yes, I should be a yes man and say yes always to my boss, and so on and so forth. Also, confirmation bias is applicable in career changing decisions as well. You think of changing a career, and there are negatives and there are positives as well. If you weigh them accordingly, you may not be able to take the decision at all. So always your mind makes you look for the things which is pleasant, which will make the decision, taking the decision which will it will be easier, much easier. So you take the decision and later on you hate it, you regret it. So always look for the opposing evidence first whenever taking a decision, be it judging the character of people, or judging a scenario, or taking any career decisions or anything. Look for all types of positive and negative evidences as well, and this is called true objectivity. The next type of bias is conviction bias. There are all types of ideas and beliefs within us. Some people may believe that there are aliens. Some people, many of us want to believe that there is somebody who takes care of all the existence. Some people think that all the creation is random. Some of us think that, and due to these ideas, uh, if there is certain doubts within us, you know, sometimes it happens that people, life hits them so much that there is a fear inside them, right? And due to this fear, they want to believe in something. They want to believe in karma or any idea, any principle. Okay, there is some justice will be there. And people who oppose those ideas, no, everything is science, everything is rational, and there is a fight between them. And let's say somebody believes in karma or any such idea, then and they doubt it as well, but they want to believe in that because of some some attachment, some identity. It can be a good thing or it can be a fear, and they want to protect that, and they will prove themselves through their energy. Oh, they will go out in the world and shun other people who oppose that ideas, and through that energy they are trying to convince themselves, oh, if this idea creates so much energy within me to defend it, then how can it be wrong, right? So, and this bias is also applicable outwardly as well with other people. People uh, who are too dramatic. You may know friends or people who do some small favor and make a big deal, make big dramatic about it. They create a great drama about it. Or help such and such person. They, through their gestures, through their voice tone, they make it look bigger than it is. Or some leaders, their speeches are filled with so much energy. It creates energy within other people. It creates emotion. It is very emotional. This is conviction bias in the working. People who hesitate, who who are very intellectual, who do not say things with so much energy. People do not like that. Oh, this person seems to be quite weak. I won't believe in his ideas, his or her ideas. He or she seems to be quite weak. This is conviction bias. So, yes, after another type of bias is appearance bias. People who are good looking, let's say, or people who have certain confidence or charisma about them, we, due to the halo effect, associate many other qualities with them. If somebody, let's say, is very confident, then unconsciously, without us knowing in our mind, things get associated. If they're confident, they must be intelligent, they must be honest, they must be so and so and so on so things, and then we are attracted to such people. We want to befriend them. We want them to be in our lives. And the problem with this is that sometimes people who are the wrong types of people who want to harm us, we get attracted to them as well, and we do not know why they keep sabotaging us, harming us, but we still forgive them again and again because of this unconscious appearance bias working in our mind. And people who may be good for you, but they are not that good looking, not tall enough, or not confident enough, you may reject them again and again. You may not want to befriend them. You may not vote some certain types of managers or leaders or any kinds of such people, because they do not create this appearance bias within you. One bad quality leads to the assumption that this person, if they are not confident, they must be stupid. If they are not good looking, they must be so and so other things. All the other chain of good or bad qualities get attached to one good or bad quality. This is the appearance bias and how it functions in us. In society as well, you will see that so many bad things happens because of the appearance bias. People who should be in power, people who should have the power, are not there because of appearance bias. Another type of bias is the blame bias. In blame bias, what happens is whenever something wrong happens in our life, be it with a fight or dispute with people, or wrong career decisions, or anything, a failure, we blame ourselves, but it is very limited. Most of the times we uh, blame outside causes. We say that, oh, it was my bad luck, it was the fate. Oh, I tried to do a good thing, but why does it always happen to me? See, I tried to do a good thing. The universe is like that. Some demon is running the entire universe. We, sometimes it gets very irrational like that, right? We, and so on and so forth. We blame it on the planets are not with me. It can be anything, any blame which we can pass to other people. It is the blame bias. Because it is the pleasure principle in the working. It does not soothe our egos to look within us. It is quite unpleasant, and that's why we do not see the reality, the flaw within us. And if, let's say, if somebody betrays you over and over again, or some wrong things happen, people say that why do bad things happen to good people? Then they blame outside causes, that people are like that, this is the Kali Yuga, and so on and so forth. But you will see blame bias isn't working in so many areas of society, in people in such large amounts, that they will not admit that they lack the power to judge the character of people. They are not able to see people for what they are. They fall into the traps in their masks. People are too smart in this world. They will appear saintly to you. They will appear confident, intelligent. They will come out with with halo around their heads, like they are an angel. And you will fall for those masks. They will make you believe that they stand for good ideas. They are so ethical, and we end up falling into those masks and befriending them, associating them, and when they later harm us, we blame that the world is so cruel. But why don't we blame ourselves that we lack the knowledge or the skill to see or judge people for what they are? This is the blame bias. Another type of bias is the group bias. You may want to take a certain career decisions or follow your passion, but if you follow that passion, you may not get money immediately. You will not be that financially secure, and people will not appreciate you, or the people will not pay that much attention to you. They won't respect you. You won't have much power, and there is a need within us to belong to a certain group. We want to belong to certain people. Our happiness depends on that. We create scenarios in our mind where, yes, other people are accepting me. They think I am great. Yes, and this type of bias is a great source of misery, because you will take career decisions which you will later regret. And we also see this in working. Let's say if a manager is trying to make his workers, his subordinates productive, he will say, oh, those people, what do they know about sales or this work? They are scammy, they are trying to fool other people, but we are the real people, we are ethical, we have to stand up together. They create this division within people. They hate other people, and that hate makes them unite. Yes, we, all of us together, we hate this group, and they feel so connected. This hate makes them so connected to each other, right? Have you seen that? Have you felt that, right? They feel so connected with, yes, this person is in my group, yes, we are a party together, we are a group together, yes. And they are the opposite. This desire to belong can be a good thing or can be a bad thing. When people are in a group, it becomes so much easier to do good things as well, and it becomes so much easier to do horrific things. People never do good or bad things as much as they do it when they are in the presence of a group. You will always see this in society, right? So this was the group bias, and to counter that, you need to distance yourself from the group. The group may not be physically present to have the effect on you. It happens on social media as well. Some things go viral. People, if one person hates it, then many other people hate it as well, because of the group bias, because the group hates it, right? Another type of bias is the superiority bias. In this type of bias, what happens is people who are uh, people who consider themselves to be always right, always superior, more ethical. Whenever we have a fight with people and a dispute, any problem or any career decisions goes wrong, we blame others. Oh no, that interviewer was so biased. They were so insecure. They could not hire me. That's why. That is the reason. We consider ourselves superior. Oh, that person, if we have a fight with people, they were so wrong. Their ways were so unethical, and I was so ethical and righteous. And we do not confront ourselves for what we are. Do not see the reality because it is unpleasant. The pleasure principle isn't the working, but we have to see what is unpleasant. We have to confront it, and that's why if that's why that's how the reality will light up for us. The room or the world which is in darkness will light up for us, and we will take steps in which are based on reality, right? Then we will not fall into a pit, and then we won't blame outside causes. The core message is the pleasure principle always fools us, which soothes our ego, always fools us, and we are the easiest person to fool. Remember this. The rule number one uh, is to not be fooled, and we are the easiest to fool. So yes, all these biases awareness about them will help you to see it within you and within others as well. So you can confront the other people, or if that's not necessary, you can know, oh, these and these biases are in the working, and I should be careful and take my decisions carefully, so that later on I do not regret it, right? So thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next video.